Chapter 323. Escape. Regroup. Among the survivors was Fungar Helen with 2 colonels, who fled with the rest back to Hanoch, being pursued over quite a long distance by the survivors of the Highlanders. When he arrived in Hanoch, he immediately hastened to Graz, who welcomed him with open arms. And then he announced to the king the most sad end of his campaign, saying, "Brother, now everything is lost. The Highlanders have built themselves a way down from the mountains at a desolate place about 60 hours behind the large lake, which was indicated to me earlier by the shameful old rascal Mahal. Their number may have been 1,000,000 more than ours. In short, after the old rogue moved with his family members to the enemy in a manner which is still a mystery to me, and then most certainly had us betrayed to them just after I had strangled 3 most cheeky delegates with my own hands, the infuriated enemy attacked us on 1,000 points simultaneously. A murderous battle began, and lasted for 3 days and 3 nights. On the 4th day I was down to no more than 2,000 men, with only 1,000 actual soldiers among them, and I was forced to flee to avoid not being wiped out to the last man. The enemy also lost probably more than 2,000,000 men, for I tell you, on the 3rd day we were fighting on piles of corpses. My warriors have certainly fought more bravely than the enemy, for my warriors surely killed more than 3,000,000 of enemy soldiers, while they could not master my 2,000,000. But their superiority was eventually too great for us to conquer them. But now we have to quickly assemble an army of 4,000,000 warriors to take revenge on the haughty Highland princes in a manner of which the earth forever will not be able to exhibit a second example. But speed is of the essence here. Otherwise the Highlanders will be on our neck again. Woe to you, you murderers of my people! Fungar will now become the king of all devils over you. You will be treated with a cruelty that will make the worst and most evil Satan shudder. 1,000-fold curse upon you, earth, and all creatures on your soil. I will give you the death blow. Now arise and form an army, a most terrible army. Upon this speech, Graz became frightened and could not speak. But Fungar Helen hurried away, launching at once the greatest mobilization and recruitment campaign. And within 1 month already, a fully operational army of 4,000,000 men and more was ready in and around Hanoch. Henceforth, what further?